Hello everyone, Catarella here. Welcome back to my channel. We are back with another update for Unbridled, that horse game. Now, when I first logged in, I saw that I hadn't been on this game until June 16th. And I do want to talk about as to why that is. And I'm sure other YouTubers also kind of feel the same way, or other gamers, I guess. I don't know. I really do like this game, but there are moments where it just feels like it's a straight up grind. And I know it's early access, and I know they're adding more and more things, so I am keeping that in mind. But it has affected my ability to want to actually play the game. Anyways, we'll get into more of that as well. But if you feel similar in any capacity, please comment down below and let me know how you're feeling about the game. Again, we do have to keep in mind this is early access, so there are a ton of updates. Let me pull up the notes on my phone. Okay, so what's new? There's a German translation. Yeah, that's exciting. That is exciting. Good job, Joey. Increased collision for pickable wood and ore to prevent them from clipping through the ground. Okay, that's nice. I remember it was like super flimsy. I have to remember how to play this game because I haven't really played. We can go check out the grounds. I think they changed some stuff around. Oh, there's poop! Okay, you can now muck your horse's stall. This music is a jam. Okay, so I gotta turn it off though. I can't. No, I want to slow down. I want to slow down. Oh my gosh, the music build up and me galloping off into the. Whoa, what? Oh, whoa. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Okay. It was like giving us a hero mission music, like hero mission music. Okay, so they added water troughs, and I think there's some upgrades that you can get for your paddocks. But yeah, I don't remember if this was moved over here last time, but the paddock is now close to your barn, so you can easily turn out your horses. Round pen is still over here, but I think they made the gate. Yeah, the gate's right here. Oops, I don't know how to play this game, clearly. Here's your riding arena, outdoor, and then your indoor, obviously. And then they said they compensated us for our lost items. Like, I remember last video, I lost my crops that I was growing. So let's actually check on that. I think there's... Nope, they're there. They're growing. Probably gonna be the same thing of like, you were gone for 2 months, but it's still gonna take 20 minutes to grow what you need to grow. Let me just plant these. I know, I'm all over the place. This is how the last video was, though. Did you just poop? Okay, so the horse can poop like whenever he wants. Got it. Love that for you. Players can now... Oh, no, this is a huge one. Auto pickup for mined or chopped resources when walking over them. That's huge. I remember it was getting so tedious to have to like bend down and pick up every little item that you drop. That was one of the things that was really annoying for me personally, and I know I'm not the only one. Okay, this is also another big one. Players can go to bed starting at 12 p.m. Thank you. That is huge. I remember I would always get done with my chores so early. That is such a big quality of life. So that's amazing that they changed that. Where's my mail? Can't I access my mail up here? Oh, maybe not. Oh, yay. Anyways, you can also now have up to 8 horses. I'll get there in a second. Add a tertiary... I don't know how to say that word. Tertiary key input to untack horses directly without using the horse manager. Okay, great. I don't really know what that means, but it's quality of life. Manual save button added to the escape menu. Amazing. So now you can save whenever. You don't have to wait to go to bed. You can just save. That was all. This is also a quality of life thing. So I do remember, in order for the game to save, I'm pretty sure you had to go to bed. Compensation and $3,000. Oh yeah, they got rid of some of the training obstacles, so they've compensated you for that as well. Oh, that's so nice. Okay. Thank you, devs. Horse name changes can now be confirmed by pressing enter. Okay. Horse, M&S riding school jumping courses. Okay, great. That's fun. Sound notification when tasks or quests are completed. That's nice because it was always kind of hard to tell what you had to complete. Spawn at the bulletin board after training. Nice. Added option to change horse order in the horse manager. Great. Added key binding for manual lead changes. Cool. Added drag and drop for processors and for grass dryer and the fertilizer, etc. Items can now be taken while processing. Added processor timer. Set new universal interaction for taking/hanging equipment. Okay, cool. Okay, well, we also should take care of the horses. Should I muck his stall while he's... Wait, are you gonna walk off? Are you like Red Dead? Are you just gonna start walking around? Where's my shovel and stuff? What am I holding? Also, I don't make any sound when I run on concrete. It's completely silent. Okay, we're like relearning the game, clearly, you guys. Okay, let me brush you over the saddle, of course, because that makes sense. Compensation for lost items, added water troughs to paddocks and pastures. We saw that. Compensation, yep. Added manual save slot. Added new index entries. Alfalfa swans are less frequent. Oh yeah, those were like taking over the world. Alfalfa was everywhere. Added text to horse needs. Not sure what that means. Added new NPC tab. Buildings. Where? They don't clarify where they put that. Okay, all this is still the same. I know in Velingen you can go see like this new person that's there. So that's nice. You've pooped as well. I'm not quite sure how I can clean that. Increase dirt amount to sweep for the riding school job. Okay, great. Okay, for horses, you can now own up to 8 horses, buy property expansions in Velingen at the carpenter or blacksmith. Oh, we should totally go check that out. Added horse value in information tab. Horse random roaming AI will canter or trot to the goal depending on the distance. Okay, so there's the blacksmith. We know about him. I think I read she's behind. She's back here? Yeah, she's back here. Hi, he, she. If it's wood that needs work, I'm your person. What can I do for you? Buildings. Okay, cool. So let's look at what she's selling. Oh, nice. So she has shelter. Oh, I have enough. Dude, I could already get a shelter. Basic 4-horse shelter. Wow, I already have enough. 3,000? Sure. Actually, no, I'm not gonna buy that yet because why would I buy that? I think it's more for aesthetic, you know? I don't think it actually does anything right now. Unless it gives your horse like a boost of some sort. That would be cool. Hey, devs. Idea. Added the option to remove individual equipment parts directly from the horse without using the horse manager. And then it tells you all the zones that applies to. Added filtered inventory in the stall widget. Again, don't know what that means. So should we go back home and check that out? Is there anything new at the horse market? Added drag and drop functionality between stall inventory and individual storages. Added edit buttons. Oh, look at these horses. To change hay net and feed trough colors. Oh, that's cool. You can change your water bucket color, to change the bedding, to change the nameplate mesh. So it's basically a lot of like, for your stable manager, it's going to be a lot of like customization things like color and stuff. Added drag and drop for hay net and feed trough. I should try that because I just went up and hit E and selected it from there. Oh, you got some cool looking horses here. I like this one a lot. This horse is stunning. I'm distracted. 3,500 or a blue ticket. I don't know if I have a blue ticket. I don't, but you're just gorgeous. Players holding feed can now directly interact with haynet and feed trough. Yeah, we did do that. That's great. 7,831. I could totally buy this horse if I wanted to. But I kind of like the idea of like me customizing my own horse, right? Like that's kind of like the whole thing about this game is like you can customize your own horse. So like why would I buy a pre-made horse if I can just customize my own? I think it's harder to do that though because you have to buy tickets. You need 30K for a golden horse, 8,000 for standard, 15,000 for silver horse. So I'm almost available to buy a standard. Minor limitations. Now, the good thing about the game now is there are lots more ways to make money. So I think, I haven't tried it yet, I should, and I'll get back to you guys on it, but I think getting money is a lot easier. So even if there's still a grind, I think generally it's easier to get money. Actually, let's go see if our hay is done. I'm all over the place, I apologize. Added storage tab in the stable, send horses to pasture and back to the stable. Okay, so there's just some other little stuff. So you should be done now. Yeah. Nice. If it's okay, so here's my thing. If it's already in my inventory, I wish I could just walk up to the hay net and it already be like, press E to put your stuff in there because it already knows I have it in my inventory. But I know it wants you to hold it in your hands so you feel special, like you're actually interacting with the world, whatever. Door status, open, closed, now saves and loads, except stall box doors. Swapped location of riding area to enlarged pasture. Horses can be purchased and sent directly to the pasture. Added halter hooks outside of pastures and paddocks. Okay, cool. That's all I took screenshots of. I kind of try to keep it simple. But yeah, those are the updates for the game. So please, 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 I want to hear your thoughts. So I haven't really played the game much, right? I film my videos, I edit, and then I don't really hop back on. When the game first came out, I did play a lot more. But now, oh, there's some stuff in the house I want to show you guys. But now I just like the grind. Like I think it'll be easier. I'm gonna try it out with like knowing that there are more ways to make money. So, and I think that'll be better in terms of the whoa, I just ran through the door. In terms of the grind. Okay, so apparently when you go to the laptop, okay, property manager. Oh, okay, so that's how you can decorate your pasture. Oh, that's nice. I do really like that. Okay, let's check that out. Property manager. Coming soon, coming soon. Pasture. Oh, so they have designated spots for your shelter, hay feeder, and hay feeder. That's nice. So I think it'll come to oh, there's a lot that you'll be able to do. So, I don't what was I saying? But basically, I think they're just adding a lot more customization, which is super nice. And I think the grind will be a lot easier. But yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment down below. Please let me know how you're enjoying the game. I'm gonna be playing more on the side, and I'll let you know if it's gotten easier for the grind and stuff. I'm hoping it is because they've added like crops and you can make your own hay and you can still do the jobs like before. So I'll let you guys know how it goes. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, short and sweet. Comment down below anything you want to say about the game. Let's keep it constructive. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye!